Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'm thanking you for tuning in to those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekly reading, May 12th to the 18th of 2019. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a condensed general reading, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. Crosswatcher energies are interchangeable, and I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibrations into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out that description box below. There is a free birth chart calculator at the bottom. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards, just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere and the background. It's the basis of the matter. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. This could be you, or it could be just your element, fire element. Could be an Aries or a Leo, or a Sagittarius. This could be messages or the coming or going of a matter. This can be a change of residence, or a journey, or an adventure. This could be a younger person. They're not as established as the king. They're filled with energy. They're a generous friend or a lover. They're hasty and impatient a lot of the times. This can also mean a change of residence, a quick departure, moving somewhere. It's just that the knights are younger in spirit, if not the age, than the king or the queens. They're just less established in life. There's eagerness and self-confidence. They don't always know where they're going, and without concrete plans they can burn out before they achieve their goals. They could be riding towards an encounter. Knights are messengers and travelers, and they bring good news concerning work or social activities. Their tidings may relate to almost any anticipated happy event, a journey or a vacation, a change of residence, or a job. Could be an engagement or a marriage. If this is a person that's bringing you this message, they can be trusted and they're faithful. You knights, they're all driven by passion for a cause, but passion is the cause for the Knight of Wands. If it hastens the pulse and spikes the adrenaline, or raises the stakes, this Knight, they charge after it. They're impatient with details, and they're inclined to attract attention. And they're eager to show what they're made of, and if there's applause for his efforts, they'll happily repeat the performance. But his lesson before he can reach maturity, he must temper his appetites with restraint. Such discipline is what separates the journeyman from the masters. Your second card, and it's the energy that's crossing over your path. This could be your challenge. The Knight of Cups. This is your second night in your reading, which in numerology represents intimacy. This could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. It's also another travel card. It indicates romance. This could be a Pisces here because you have the moon in your reading. This is following your emotions. And this is keeping warmth for a person and showing your love. It's happy emotions and pleasant surprises. This person could be bringing you a message about love. They're dreamy and they're emotional and they chase a dream. They could be making advances and propositions. This may represent your true love, your Mr. or Mrs. Right, your knight on the white horse. But they're at least a good friend, and they're honest and intelligent and willing to aid you. This is someone romantic and they're looking for love. There's emotional intensity here. They're a spiritual seeker. They can be an artist, a flirt. They're impulsive and they follow their heart and their dreams, and they share their vision with others. They love art and beauty, and they're always looking for ways to bring more into their life. This is a soul connection. There's sincere emotion here. This is a romance about to occur, or a strong passion for someone. This is searching and yearning. It's a quest for truth and beauty. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. It can be your attitude. The Five of Wands, Sagittarius. Fire energy. This is uncertainty. There's shifting vibrations and unrest. It can be a competition in social or career areas. It's new factors coming in, and they demand that you change and adapt and grow. You might need to put in a little more effort to keep what you've already gained. This is mediation and challenge and struggle. It can be petty obstacles and annoyances, and short-term difficulties in communication, which once overcome can change things for the better. But for the short term, there are competing forces without a clear winner as yet. This can be trying to build something, or even a building site. Could be a workshop, carpenters and scaffolders. It comes with creative chaos. It's okay to jump in. This process may be messy, but it's worth it. Could be a competition, and it's a card of ordeals and tests and sometimes lawsuits. And you might want to watch out for trickery or fraud. It is a brand new rush of energy. Try not to indulge in any of those petty hassles and annoyances, because you might become agitated or competitive or combative. Sometimes it brings confusion. You might need to agree to disagree. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Eight of Pentacles, Sagittarius. This is earth energy, represents dedication, and it's a symbol for striving for self-perfection. It's working on a trade or profession. This is skill in material affairs, handiwork, and the arts. Could be employment to come. It's mastering a skill. It's doing a good job and avoiding mistakes. It's someone being meticulous and steadfast and disciplined. They're skillful and methodical, and this is being proud of your work. And precise. It's being detail-oriented. You could be doing things like perfecting a skill or taking classes, maybe doing homework or attending to detail and craftsmanship. It is doing something repetitively, maybe improving yourself or repairing things. You are getting closer to your goal, and things are evolving nicely. You're going to be finding satisfaction in your work. It's being your own benchmark and something that you do yourself. And you know what needs to be doing, and you're using and your skills and working. This is being productive. And you know how to go about achieving what you want. And as long as you're sincere and persevere, then your efforts will succeed. And this is a new venture that will be successful because you are training yourself intensively with a clear goal in mind. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. It's the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 18 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Moon. This could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. This card tells us to pay attention to your dreams and your intuition. It deals in the realm of imagination. There could be some deception or unforeseen perils or insecurity. This has to do with intuition and imagination. It can also be unfoldment of latent psychic powers. There may be some secret foes that you just can't see. This is exploring the inner unknown. Has to do with fantasies and dreams. The moon's reflected light has always aroused strange passions, and the moon brings out the animal and the primeval side in us. Very deep fears we can never name, for they come from within ourselves. Such fears never entirely surface, and they will always sink back again. If we accept this strange side of us, the moon will calm as well as arouse. These are fears and anxieties, but also fantasies and psychic talent. These are feelings and responses to these feelings. You might feel moody or face some emotional tests. You need to go with the flow. This is someone that might be experiencing fluctuation or delving into emotions. They could be sensing or exploring other dimensions, dreaming, fantasizing, behaving erratically, discovering that everything is not as it seems. It's the end of a major cycle, but things are still changing. It's mutable or dreaming qualities in relationships. It's a romance and a communion of souls. It's a metamorphosis within self, and it's time to look inward and examine personality traits, because now change is possible from deep within. You might need to examine contracts and projects for hidden meanings behind the written or spoken words. And now your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler by Denise Linn. Sagittarius, you've got distant thunder and clear the air. Dramatic purification, renewal, and healing are occurring on many levels. Don't be concerned if there's chaos in your life. In this instance, it is good. It is shaking things up so you don't become stagnant. If your auric field or your personal space is cluttered, it's difficult for existing new experiences and opportunities. It's difficult for exciting new experiences and opportunities to come into your life. It's time to clear out clutter. Release the old, discarded, and unused. Clear the air and release situations and people who don't empower you. Purify the dross out of your life. Do a little smudging. In order for renewal to occur, the old needs to make way for the new. And the Sacred Traveler wants you to know that on the distant horizon, a storm is brewing. Great shards of lightning or thunder bolting to the earth from the heavens. It can feel chaotic, but it heralds a time of renewal. And a thunderstorm clears the dust out of the air and re-energizes the earth. So be open to change. It's all good, even if it doesn't seem like it. New energy is flooding your energy field. Examine your life and see if there is anything that needs to be cleared, renewed, or released. Now is the time. Renewal and even rebirth is at hand. Here's your take note moment. Once you know the law of attraction, you can make the best discoveries about yourself by listening to what you're saying. When you state something as an absolute fact, realize that it is something you really believe, and that belief is creating it in your life. As you hear your words and realize that you are saying something that you do not want, switch immediately and rephrase your sentence with the words of what you want. You will learn so much about your past experiences and what you've created when you listen to your words, and then as you catch your words and change them, you are changing the entire course of your future. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. I hope you can feel it. Thanks for watching.